hear me. So, Twitch and YouTube chat right there. TikTok chat. And then second YouTube chat for my main side. Let me just type in a hi. A hi. There we go. Oh. I did it twice. Oh, that's funny. Okay, that's hilarious. Sorry, that was too funny to see. Here, I think we're all set. We're ready? Everyone ready? I wish I could just dual stream already, but I'm not paying for that yet. What I was doing last time was I was setting... Okay, well, you don't have to be so rude about... Okay, I guess it just wins for me. Oh, hey there. I guess it just wins for me sometimes. I need to fix that bug. Oh, well, yeah, there. Yeah. But I do want to fix how the color thing works. Oh, it doesn't set block. That makes sense. I mean, to be fair, it doesn't really matter what I copy. Slash set block. Oh, you want me to play music? Yeah, I can play certain music. It has to be copyright free. So I do play. When I do play it, I play. Let's see what I have here. Good thing I have this open. Let's turn on YouTube. Don't start anything that I don't want to see. There we go. Nope, I do not want the ad. You know what? Well, ooh, I was gonna say something that might be banned on TikTok. It's not normally considered a bad word, but it's considered a bad word on TikTok. Because for some reason, they don't like certain words that aren't awful. It wasn't like a bad word. It was just, I don't know what words TikTok bans, and it shouldn't be banned. But TikTok sometimes has some strict stuff. Tilde. No, I don't want tilde. So right here. I do have that on. Okay. You know what? Just to make sure I have something on. Okay. Out of the music discs in Minecraft, which one would you play? I cannot do... Just as a heads up, I cannot do Lava Chicken. That is... I think... Oh, sorry. Ugh. Ugh. Sorry about that. I don't... Something... My throat just dried up immediately. I put you right there, and I don't need to. You go down. The only problem with this song is it gets pretty annoying after a while. I need to make like a long playlist of it. Is this good? That good? Oh. Oh, hello. You stay low. There you go. Got it. -9, 173. -9, 173. -9, 173. Oh yeah, I said 173. Great. I say 173 and goes 175. Yep, that makes sense. -8. -8. Well, if it's red, then I don't have to worry about it. Oh. I didn't think that through. Hold on. If you're chatting on YouTube, quickly hold on for half a second. Just so I can see. Because I can't quite see YouTube. YouTube. This part's really weird sometimes. Always finicky. There. So maybe turn on. That too loud? Oh, hello. Let me turn this guy down. My goodness, this is loud. Just want to know if it's too loud. If it is, tell me. Oh, you're gonna hear an echo. Whoops-a-daisy. Hello, why is it still going? So a mine's there? Oh wow, there really was a mine there. Oh! Well, well, now I know that's not possible. Because, well... You know what? I might actually have to go back before I do that. Darn. I might have to go back in stages. Gotta be kidding me. All that work I did last time. I'm gonna have to download it again. Off my own thing. Yeah, if you're wondering, that's my alt. My Jimmy account. It's so I don't, like, have to... It's literally a completely random name. Which is funny, because I just thought it was funny. My drive. Why is it not full screen? Okay, hello. Come on, where are you? There you are, Minesweeper. Download. Yeah. Yeah, why would it not be? It's that one. There. So that's usually where I share files from. So you guys don't get to... You don't see my personal email. Yeah. Which, I mean, isn't always the best, but... Yeah. Oh, that's what I'm missing. There you are. Twitch. Yeah, I didn't see. There we go. This one's an older version, and I'm seeing if I can make it work better. Yeah. There we go. Sorry, sometimes I click on that. I was gonna jump off, like that was gonna work. So if I break... Okay. Wow. Wow, okay. Yeah, that's not a functional version. Okay. I thought that was functional. At least this side is. Oh, thank you. What was I gonna... I just have to figure out what I changed. So this count. Literally 1 game tick. 0 game ticks. Start the game. Swear. Hi. I swear, sometimes it's always finicky. So that's not possible. That's just not possible. Ugh. So what I think is wrong is this check thing ain't right. There goes my Wisconsin. This check thing ain't right. Very funny. No, my the way it checks isn't correct, and the way it expands isn't correct. Something here. I don't know. Yeah. So well, first off, I just make it so that error run title game 0. No, this will be 0 ticks. Okay, that's fine. I don't really mind the title spamming for a second. Yeah. End game for a second. Kid. I need to change this sign. It's making me laugh too much. That sign. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just going to destroy all of this. What will I do? What do I do? What do I do? What? I love how I went from totally knowledgeable to absolutely nothing. Wow, I'm drawing a blank. So I'm gonna, you know what? No, mine's 1. Oh, hello, Twitch. Is that a follow? Sorry. Oh, that was a subscriber. Oh. Hey, thank you. Sorry, I don't see straight where they are. Oh, there it is. Oh, let's actually set -1 to lime concrete. Set -1 to yellow concrete. -1 to orange concrete, and then -1. Oh, wait, it can't be. That has to be. This is orange. What's a good color? You know what? Temporarily, we're gonna do purple. And we're gonna do ... just for now. That is not... Hi. Oh, that's not right. It randomized it, but I think we're a little... I think we have a few problems. Darn. Oh. Oh. What? Oh boy, that's funny. Whoops, that's not supposed to happen. You know what? Let's actually make this impulse now. So we can't do that again. Oh, that's funny. I did not mean to do that. So actually, we could probably put something to set block. Oh. If I can just... I could have just... You know what? It would have legitimately been faster if I had just typed it in properly. Oh, whoops. Okay. It would have legitimately went faster. If I typed it in better. Or just copy the other command block and typed it in. That would have legitimately went faster. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to set block -10, 173. -10, 173. And -8. We're going to make that a redstone block. Perfect. And then we're going to do the same, but we're going to repeat it with a 1 tick delay. And this one's not going to be a 1 tick delay. This is going to be a 0 tick delay. Perfect. This is going to be air. Air. Perfect. So, when we end the game, start the game. Okay, I guess I pressed a mine. Just as a quick question, do you know if that's what's supposed to happen? Just trying to remember. What the? Sometimes. Hello. Hello in chat. Start game. That's just unfortunate. You know what? Oh. Well, that certainly solves a few problems. Has it been spawning it in properly? I'd actually like to know. You know, just so I can see this, we're gonna do 50. That should be 2.5 seconds. What? Am I not? Did I not put it at the right spot? -10. -10, 173. -8. That's right. I'm gonna have to delete this. Which one am I on? Oh, maybe if I put a. Start. The 0 block place then this should be. Oh, you guys don't know what Minesweeper is? Here, it's a pretty simple game. So I would have thought some of you would have known Minesweeper. I know most, a lot of you will, but some won't. It's a pretty simple game. I can pull it up. Not on here. Let's go on you. Okay, I'll pull this over. Don't worry about this. This isn't what you'd have to look at. It's like that's the original Minesweeper. But if you look here, this is what Minesweeper is. We'll set it to easy. But you see here, this is Minesweeper. The idea is just so you don't click on the mines and you don't get that. Yeah. And you want to basically clear out the entire area without hitting one of the mines. That's the idea behind this game. So yeah. I don't know why it's not running. Okay, I'm going to turn you off. So it's not placing it though. -8, -10. Yeah, it should be placing it. Why is it not placing it? This is so weird. Do I have like a thing removing it? Let me make it unconditional. See how that goes. Start game. Okay. Okay, that should work. Now this one's just going to be conditional based on that one. So that, well, you get the picture. So that it can actually play. It's weird that it wasn't activating, though. Wow. Okay. Oh, I set it to 100 ticks. Okay, that makes more sense. We'll set it to 2. I set it to 100 ticks. Yeah, I don't know why I expected anything different. There. Press it. Now. Why? What the heck is it doing? Okay. But right, it's checking, so it checks here, and it should. Ooh, I don't know. Might need to change this area. Because I don't know what you're supposed to do there. Yeah, I just don't know what you're supposed to do at this specific spot. Where do I... bottom right. Yep, exactly. Bottom right. What do you mean, failed? It physically can't fail. Oh. If that equals, yep. Then this one failed. So set the redstone block at 10 ticks delayed. This one really doesn't matter. End game, and that should clear it. And then start game. Break. Now, I know not all of these are the same. Why is it now being so funky? So what I'm going to do to check which ones have what. Not on everyone. It's running as themselves. So it'll run it each separate one. Oh boy. Slash. Oh. I'm surrounded by command blocks, and I tried to type in. I was going to type in slash give at p command block. That's great. That's great thinking there. Slash particle at e tag equals land, comma scores equals. Oh, wait, that's not gonna. Yeah, slash particle, that makes sense. Slash execute as or at scores. Not num mines. Okay. I got an idea. Set it one block back, so that would be a plus. So that'd be 9. Oh boy, okay. And then 9 would be here. Slash set block. Oh boy. So where... impulse, unconditional, needs redstone, put it back to where it was. 10. Then 10. Okay, so I need to find where I set the Okay. So I have to legitimately change how I write this. It should be 0. Mine equals 0. What? One red concrete. That's fine. You know what? That is fine. And actually, I think I can just do one of these. That should be fine. And now these are just redundant. So if I type in that, these are just redundant. I think. Oh, I haven't been able to see YouTube chat or Twitch chat. Yeah, yikes. Okay. Hello. Perfect. We're back. Yeah, it'll just work, I think. Oh, yeah, we were setting a particle. Yeah, we're gonna use you. But we're gonna change the command. Particle. Blue flame particle. What's the blue flame particle? Where's the blue flame particle? Do I have to look it up again? Particle list. So I don't have to deal with this over and over and over again. Blue flame particle. Yay. Okay, copy. We're going to put you in here. We're going to type in particle at tilde, tilde, to tilde. All the whites. Okay. Now let's do... What would be 3? I mean, it doesn't really matter. I just random chance, yeah. Oh, thanks for the likes. But I'm gonna have to deal with this. I don't know how impulse always active command blocks work. I don't think they do on their own. Yikes. Think I can hear? Just trying to hear my phone.
I don't know how.
Okay, it does work. I do hear myself. Okay, good. Good. That's all I needed to know. Now I just have to I'm gonna copy you over here. So I have to set it to 9. -9. If we do it right, we do this right, it should randomize properly. Chain conditional. Actually, no, unconditional. And this one has to be conditional. Conditional, always active. Start game. Or, sorry, end game, then start game. Okay, okay. Is that the right thing? Oh, I have the wrong particle. Yeah, okay, that would make sense. It's 2 ... There we go. I am actually. That is kind of impressive. This is the first time I've had this many people actually stay for alive. It went up to like 25, I think. So, thank you guys. Don't worry, I'm not ending it. I'm just thanking you guys for showing up, or at least the YouTube algorithm for bringing you guys here. Oh, and I did it again. Where I just can't see. I do this like consistently. Well, because I have to turn. Okay. Yeah. So, right. So, what was this one? +1, -1. So then this one should be null. No, this one should be 1, to be honest. So. Oh. Needs redstone. Then change this, do it again. Okay. Always active. This thing has to have its own segment. I just need to actually legitimately find it. Man, this is usually backwards from the other way. Yeah, I think that fixes a lot of the problems. So, I think it's a working version. Well, apparently not amazing. Boy. Impulse. Unconditional. Needs redstone. So, you know what? I'm going to have to remove all this. I'm going to have to figure out another way. We're going to have to figure out another way to do this. That entire segment, we're going to have to figure out how to do another way. We're going to have to take you over here. So then we're probably going to want to run a test. -9 and 8. So that'd be here. So we're going to have to run a test. You if their number is dot dot comma num mines equals 0. Equals 0. So if num mines equals 0, some of these might be, yep, their num mines look like they're going to be 0. So I think that fixes my problem. Yay! Woo! That was just, okay. I don't know what that celebration was. So what we're going to do is we're just going to ignore that. We're going to make a way to make how many possible situations are there for these? So I think possibly, not likely, but possibly. You can have 1. You can have 2, or 1 there. You can have 1 here. These are just possibilities for 1. There's 1 there. There. Then there. I can just make checks. So how many possible ones are there? Because this could be structure blocked, so I don't have to type it in, so I don't have to leave all of these around. My goodness, this would be a pain if I had to leave all these around. Give at a structure block this will be called null, or no, null. So I don't even have to do any of the zeros. So to do this, I don't have to run any of these zeros. So these are zeros. I just have to set here, there. Because I don't have to do 9, I only have to do 8 of the same. Because the only blocks that can be filled are these, and it would be 2 to the 8th power, which is, sorry, this is complicated. It'll 16, 2, 4, 8, 16, 32, 64. That's 6. 128, 256. Oh, 256 ain't bad. That's a lot of possibilities. So, I don't want to have to deal with that. Thank you. This one is save. 1. We're going to save it as 1, 1, 3, 1, 3. This is going to be a 0, -1, and oh, that's 3. Still no. -4, and -4. Is that right? Oh. 3, 3. If we did that right, there you go. You have that guy saved. We can copy you. You'll be 1, 2. Save. 1, 3. Save. 1, 4. Save. 1, 5. Save. 1, 6. Saved. And 1, 7. Saved. And then 1, 8. Save. Perfect. Now I can destroy all these. But each of these has their own possibility. Yay. It's just how many mines appear. I could, you know what, just do it. That's a lot of structures saved, but structure delete 1, 1. What do you mean I can't use? Up. My structure control Shift A, C. Control V. There it is. There we go. This is 2, 3. What? What? That's a weird question to ask. I mean, no, I'm not. But it's a weird question to ask. Just out of the blue. Oh, sorry. I wasn't reading. I wasn't even reading Twitch chat. Oh, my bad. That's always. It's always with Twitch chat. Twitch chat's weird. There we go. I just scrolled onto the next video accidentally because I'm watching on my phone so I can see things. and I just see a no ginger jokes. All ginger jokes get you banned immediately. That's hilarious. So if I do we're gonna do a test dummy with this guy. So I still have numb mind, so let's do. Hi. Now I'm just blanking out what I was gonna do. Okay, let's do it. Scoreboard. What? Sorry, I'm just making weird noises at this point. I didn't realize I was doing that. It's weird. Sorry about that. Well, if I'm just gonna say again, my goodness. So, what I think we can do, we can add / execute as. Okay, so we can give this guy an ID. This guy's gonna be tag / tag at e type equals. Do I just give him a name then? I can just name him. Just so I know which one says which. Why did I break him? Yeah, you know what? We can just do that. / summon armor stand tilde, or yeah, we can just do a name. What do we want to name him? You guys pick. Actually, I'm just gonna let you guys pick. If you guys want, pick a name. What do you think? What do you think for a name here? Any name you guys want. I will sit here. It may take a couple seconds because, well, it's over here. But what name would you guys want? Sorry, I should clarify. Any appropriate name. I have to clarify that, just because I know people, but yes, any what was it? Any appropriate name works fine. Oh, thank you. You know what? Let's do soggy. Sorry, I wasn't even clicked on there. Soggy. Let's do soggy. Named soggy. At e name equals soggy. Hi in chat. Add as. That's not right. That's not how you write this command. As. Yeah, we'll just do this. Run. Or at s. Run. Run scoreboard. If you guys have anything to ask, you guys can write them in chat. Writing in chat's fine. Well, chat is actually appreciated too, because, well, gives us something extra to do. Because I don't know how much you guys all wanted for this. Oh, thanks for the sub. I didn't see that. I think I saw that. I think it gave like a notification if you heard it. I put that on there. There is a weird notification that you can get, and it's a Waffle notification. If you know who Waffle is, Waffle's from my SMP. So yeah. The way I'm using them, it's very difficult. The way most people would probably use them, it's pretty simple usually. Like, where would it be? Not that guy. That guy's kind of hard. Ooh. This is not a good example. Oh boy. Okay, we're just gonna... I'll show you in a second. But a lot of... You'll see with these, they're not simple. This one's simple. This one, the set block one. Pretty simple. All you need is to do for set block is /set block, the coordinates, and then you can place whatever block you want, including ones that you can't obtain in survival or regular creative, and they're only command only. You can get them through the set block, similar to how you do the give command. This one needs to be players add at A or at E name, or actually it might be at S for here. Oh, thanks for the follow. No. Don't worry. I let me just explain it here. So, command blocks are just commands you'd run in chat. But you run them as a block, so you don't have to keep typing them over and over again, or so you don't have to... So, say I was to grab this, and I wanted someone to change their game mode. So, normally, when you change your game mode, you type in /game mode, and then S for survival, spectator, you got that one as well. You also have adventure. You could go to the default, or you can go to creative. Pretty easy. Oh, that's it. Yeah, well, I don't know how long it'll be on, but yeah, I have a lot of tutorials on pretty simple stuff you can do with command blocks. Because a lot of the stuff you just have to copy what I would do. But if you want, you can do whatever you were gonna do and then come back. I have to work on finishing this guy, which is gonna be interesting. Oh, thank you. It's kind of hard because I had to read 3 different chats at the same time. Actually, 4. Does that multi-stream? No, multi-stream doesn't fully work. Yay. Players at S. Oh, at if block tilde -1 tilde. We'll do -1 there. Oh, you can use numbers though. You can use numbers on Java. I do believe so. But yeah, it is kind of sad. I don't know why they don't, because they could just use character as their thing, or Or they could just make it a string. I don't understand why they don't just make it an if-else. That would be pretty easy to do. Because that's all commands are, is they're just shortcutting to that stuff. Scoreboard at S. Check my nummine. Is it nummines? Num. Oh. Wait, hold on. Hold on here. We'll do -1 first, but then it's red underscore concrete. It's really weird that they make it like this, but there it is. Add nummines 1. I don't know why they just don't. Well, there isn't a red concrete block, so it actually worked perfectly. F11. We'll just say hi. It's weird because Tic Tac's not showing views properly, I don't think. Impulse. So it would be -1, -1. So this is +1, +1. So this would be -1, -1. If I place a redstone block back there. Then slash execute as, actually, landmine 1 nummines equals 1. If it equals 1, then we set lime concrete. We'll do soggy for now. Temporarily. Name equals soggy. Score equals. Of course I'd screw that up. Yeah, that makes sense. Hey, it worked! It worked! Finally. Oh, that's so weird. Why does it take that long to work? Oh. But you'd have to check. At the end. So we'd have to run a chain conditional, always active. At 1, 1. We'd make it orange. Not mine's. Those 2. Yep, thanks. So maybe I don't make it that way. Maybe I make it an impulse. Impulse and impulse. There. No mines, 1 mine. We'll go 2 mines. Oh. So what I think I gotta do is I gotta set block. Set block. Oh, I don't even have to do that. All the way down here. So then we'll do this. Oh, these are going to be chain, conditional, unconditional, always active. Chain, unconditional, always active. Same with this. Chain, unconditional, always active. What we're gonna do is we're just gonna change the name later. That's so weird. Let's move you actually. About midway. What I'm gonna have to do is this is gonna be minus. This is going to be a 0. This is a plus. So if that's a plus, this will be a 0. This is a plus. This is a +1. So then this one's got to go there. So 1s. This one now will go negative. Negative, and then this one will be, or actually this one will be 0. Now this will be negative. Then we go back to this one being negative and this one being blank. I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Perfect. Then if we throw you. Okay. Button. Gonna do the same for 3. We're gonna make this 3. It's gonna be, oh, this one's gotta be yellow then. Yellow. Orange. 3. 3. This is orange. This will be purple. This will be dot dot. And I think with that, that should be all. So if this is all set, we're going to put a button here just to test it out. Purple! Oh, because we didn't set... This one's 3. And this one's 4. Purple, this one's red, orange, yellow, okay. Purple, and then we're just gonna remove all of this. Jeff, you're funny. Fun. Well, that was sarcastic if you didn't know. Should be good. Let's go back here. Always have to reload my right side because sometimes it just doesn't actually load. This will actually be a 0. Name equals soggy. So, well, that's just not going to work first. And then you guys are going to be 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks, 2 ticks. At ls run, or do I have to do an as at s as well in there? As at s, as at s, as at s, as at s. Should be good. Try her again. No. Failed to execute set block as a armor stand. But you've done it before. Why are you making it so much harder? Like, it actively tries to work against me. It fails to run it as an armor stand, but yet it does it anyway. Oh. Well, I mean, name equals soggy. We'll change that back. What? It's always this. It's always this. Never can be peaceful. I'm just trying to work on... Minesweeper. So the title says. Okay, let's try her out. Now it's 0. Okay, okay. Oh, and not add 0, set 0. That would be why. Okay, now try her. Perfect. That's not the right number, but it's a good start. This is 4. That is most certainly 4. Plus 4 plus 3. Yep. What do I do? Oh, it's rounding. Okay, I was a little confused. Check something real quick. I'm trying to figure out what to do with this. Yeah, is there something on here that I can see? I'm reading the syntax on my thing. Oh, you've never played? It's a fun game if you play it. It's not like the best game in the world, but I enjoy it. So wait, but it's why wouldn't it tell me? Okay. As soggy, check this, and then, okay. So 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. Oh, that's too many. Let's do. That's not. I don't think that's the right color. Did I check? Plus 1 and or minus. So this is plus 1 plus 1. This is minus 1 minus 1. I swear I checked that. So I checked minus 1 minus 1, which would be this one. Did I check plus 1 plus 1? That would be this guy right here. Plus 1 plus 1. Yeah, it should be connected. Why is it not connected? Oh, it most certainly is. Minecraft is much better. It's just sometimes you want to play a different game. 3. Why would it be 3? None of these should be conditional. Why is it 3? They're all conditional? Why are they all conditional? None of these should be sorry. None of these should be conditional. There, perfect. Hey, there it is. Hello. Hello, yellow. Okay, so if I throw another red on there, Doesn't really matter where I throw the red. Should be orange. Red there. Purple. And then anything more should also be purple. Perfect. And then we can set... Technically, I wouldn't need anything around it, funny enough. Should just work. Yeah, there it is. We just aren't checking for white. That's the idea. Now if we just change all of this to white, or air, it doesn't really matter. Perfect. Now I just have to change who's targeted. So it's going to be tag equals land as at s. There we go. Let you join what? Oh, I'm just trying to make Minesweeper. It's a little mini game. It's not the biggest game in the world, but it is sometimes fun just to play a small game. It is the game. You join the game. I do have a downloadable world for this. I mean, it's not this far along, but it is up on my channel. Yeah, so LeBron for life. That's funny. Yeah, so I'm just making a mini game that people can play for free. It's not, well, I can't make it charged because, well, Microsoft owns the rights to it, but I can put it out because they actually, well, they don't fully own the rights to it because it's too simple, and I don't think they ever copyrighted it. But it's such a simple game, but it's a decently fun game for how simple it is. I'll just say that. I'm doing good. Okay. Scores. Scores equal, what? Just do that. Okay, I think it's just tag. Oh, tic-tac-toe might be easier than this. Now, to make the bot think for itself, well, here's the thing. I can make a bot that knows certain strategies on tic-tac-toe. It's going to be a lot easier than making this. This is... because this uses a lot of random variables. There's a lot more pieces going through it. That's kind of... yeah. I gotta go through tick. Okay, come on. There it is. Hold on. I can't do anything from here. So what I'm gonna do... okay, that fixes a problem. Oh, I'll try to make it. Yeah. That might be my next thing. that I make. Tag equals land. Sorry, I had to go clean out a bot problem. There was a bot on. Yeah, there was a bot on Twitch that I had to deal with. Tag equals land. Tag equals land. Tag equals land. And then I'm just going to repeat this. I'm going to stop saying it because it's annoying. I think you guys, it's going to be annoying for me to just keep saying it. Okay. Tag equals land. I need to make it as at s tag equals land. Tag equals land. I do have to remember to make another score board thing. And for that scoreboard thing, oh wow, it's actually kind of cool that YouTube does that. Sorry, let me continue. So for that scoreboard thing, I have to set up, what was it, mines equals 0, I think, right? Mine equals 0. So what that number does, that's a random number. That'll do, what do you call it? That is what randomizes. That's what randomizes the thing. Tag equals land scores, and then comma mine equals 0. There we go. Mine equals 0, comma. It's not name equals soggy anymore. It's tag equals land. Yes, I know. You may not know what tag is, but the tag is just a thing you can add for easy access to specific things. So you don't have to worry about typing in type equals armorstand and then name. So less work. That's why. Land. Tag equals land. Comma num mines equals 1 ... curly braces around it, scores equals curly brace. There we go. Perfect. Oh, thank you. I didn't even hit. I didn't even hit like full screen. Whoops a daisy. That's what I get. Let me just make sure. I forgot to join a Discord call. Woo. Not like an important one. Is what? I'm just not understanding that fully. Sorry. Should I go on this one? You know what? I'm gonna join this one. So if you hear Discord open, there you go. I warned you. Okay. Sorry. Just have to type something in. As at S. Okay, perfect. That's all in. As at S. Nope, that's not in. As at S. Forgot to put that in. As at S. The reason why I'm typing that in is because... Oh. I stopped doing that. There. Yeah, but so... Reason why I typing this part in is because that's how... Hold on. I just did a brain fart. Sorry. It's just to make sure that it executes as that specific one and not all of them. So it doesn't execute the whole command as the entirety of this. It just executes it as one of them. Yeah. As at S, as at S, at S, as at S. As at S. Don't forget the space. Please don't forget the space. I don't want to come back through here. As at S. Name equals tag equals land. I don't know what I was thinking there. That's hilarious. I have no clue what I was thinking there. Let's try that. I mean, 4, 4, 4. Okay. Yeah, I mean... I don't want these guys to be delayed. How many of you guys? Well, they're all gonna say that because unconditional. Just didn't want to make sure. Unconditional, 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 unconditional. Slash score. Board objectives list. Well. players list at E tag equals land. So before they do that, list, and then that. Oh, it shouldn't matter. Cancel. It's just this part. Tag Google's land. Now we press the button. Flash command. Oh, I can't do that, can I? Three. This is for if it's only 4 or higher. Well, you can't execute if there's already stuff there. Let's do end game and start game. Okay, so wait, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yep, okay. So what about the one mine one? Mine. But wait, I can't do it. Gonna temporarily turn you to need redstone just so I can test. Okay, so it won't run. It shouldn't run. Okay, so 3, 3, 1. Oh, that doesn't matter. Num mines 5, 2. So if it has 2, it should work. Why is 2 not working? At S. That would be why. We have to flip these. At S. There's a reason. Yeah. That was just blatantly dumb of me. At S. Pretty common mistake. Oh, name of server? It's not a server. At least not this one isn't. It has it's a downloadable world. I have it as downloadable, so you guys can download it. It should be linked on my channel. If it's not, I will link it down below if you want. As an at. Oh, flip. We're gonna change this to as, and then this one to at. That solves the problem. This one to. It's weird that that was working for this one, but not for that one. Well, because all of them would have been above. Might have to do this, and it might automatically make every one of them. Yep. Just statistically, there was none by this one anyway, so. End game. Start game. Did it? I have to find a way. Hi there in chat. Nice to see you guys. As at S. Okay, so if it's from that player, there's no way in heck temporarily 4 plus. It's 4. 4 dot dot dot. No minds. Slash. There's actively one right now. One. This will be 1. So we're gonna hit end game, then start game. Okay. What's turning? Oh, I'm not. I'm supposed to hit that, and then it's. End game. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to move these guys down. Here. So why I'm doing it this way is because, well, it helps a little. And then, so I can save each command block. I'm going to change that out. So what I'm going to have to do is /fill these coordinates. So this one's going to be -3 175, -3 175, -3 175, -3 175. I think, well, duh, I didn't even need to do that. That was just dumb. I knew what number. 0. Then it's, that's not how you do a negative. Okay. Then we're going to fill from here. 3 1756, 3 1756, 3 6, 3 1756, and then fill that white underscore concrete. Just temporarily. No, you don't need that. There to here. Perfect. That should do it. It's just okay, I did it again. But now it's no. Still no. Comma. Oh. For this, why are there so many mines right now? Well, the red ones are supposed to be the mines. The purple ones are not. The purple ones are being funky because they shouldn't be doing this. It shouldn't only be the purple ones. Why is it only the purple ones? Are these conditional? Are these always active? What are these? These are unconditional and always active. Why? You can't tell me that there's not a single one that's got as themselves. So as themselves. Is it not as themselves in this one? As themselves. As at s. Run this. Only those. It should only be those. Why is it doing more? Let's try that. Does that work? Maybe it does. End the game. And then start the game. Now, if I was to press this button... Okay, that's fine. That is perfectly fine. There should be a 3 right here, so this should be orange. Why is orange not activating? So purple's working, orange is not. Let me just join back again on this side. Apparently I might not be seeing the other side. Sorry, I didn't... Hello on YouTube. The other YouTube stream chat. It's just sometimes I can't see that for some reason. This one doesn't want to load. Hello. Sorry, I should have seen that. At least it timestamps it, so I know how much I missed. Metro Man. Dude, now I want to watch that movie again. Well, this is just blatantly a lie. Mine equals 1 ... So, wait, I actually don't have to do that. If I remove that, hold on. We might be getting somewhere. 1 dot dot, comma. Perfect. Mine equals 1 dot dot, comma. Mine equals 1 dot dot, comma. So this must be how you guys feel when you guys type something in wrong sometimes on these tutorials. 1 2. It's gonna be 1 dot dot. One dot dot. Okay, there's actually a legitimate lot amount of mines. This one's correct. This one's correct. This one's incorrect. Huh. How? This equals no. This one's definitely not correct. This one's 4, so this should be purple. That one's still not correct. That's not right. That's not right either. And then start. So if I break, apparently I just suck at this game. I see the problem. You know, I wouldn't have seen it. I legitimately wouldn't have seen it. Like, outright, I would not have seen that. That's ridiculous. Oh my. Okay. 2 and 2. That's a 3. We want 2 dots. And then it's got to be 2. It has to be 2. You've got to be kidding me. No, and then yes. Dude, it's pure luck. I swear sometimes. Okay, that's a little bit better. I feel like we're getting yellows and greens when we shouldn't get yellows and greens, and we're getting whites when we really shouldn't get whites. Probably the only wrong one. That's hilarious. No, mine equals 1, but it didn't equal 1. These are... This one and... Actually, these two are correct. But this one isn't correct at all. It has to be red concrete. Red. Unless I have something wrong somewhere else. Oh, you know what I could do? Just to make sure, maybe just maybe this might work. Let's make sure. Actually, I want to see how long this has been. We're back to here. Perfect. Two or more. Num equals 0. Do any of these num equal 0? 2, 4, 2, 3, 4, 3, 3, 5. That doesn't really matter. 3, 2, 1, 3, 1, 6, 2, 0. So that should be 0. There's not really many ones that are 0. That's weird. I mean, it's starting to get correct. I mean, that's much better than it was. But to be fair, it looks like it's just picking at random. It does just look like it's picking at random. Yeah, end game. Then we pick I mean, oh, then why are these yellow? These should be green and this should be white. These three should be green. Oh, these two should be green. This one should be orange and this one should be orange. And this one should be no. This should be orange. This should be yellow. That one should be yellow. These two should be green. This one should be yellow. This one should be yellow. Are yellow and green fighting? Mine's 2. Num mine equals 2. Num mine equals 3. So how are they fighting over the same spot? They're going for the same spot. That's what it looks like. To be honest, I'm just gonna do this. Doesn't screw up anything. Wow, okay, this one just doesn't have any. Oh. Let's pick the middle then. Dead center, if we can. Think we should be that. Yeah, I think. Yikes. Okay. Well, I don't know what to do. And I think I'm going to have a problem thinking about it because I've been doing it for 2 hours straight. So, I think that's it for today. I just want to thank you guys for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please consider liking and subscribing. I may be back tomorrow, depending on how things go, because I might have something else planned for the other channel. But with that, I thank you guys for watching. If you guys want to help out, you guys can. I will send out a version of this to my on my YouTube channel. So if you guys want to see how to play it, it should be linked there. But with that, I thank you guys for watching, and I will see you guys next stream. Bye. Oh. Okay.